is somewhere strange in Los Angeles because today we're in Southgate. You can't really tell what it is, y'all. We're here to tour a Homeboy warehouse. I don't really know what it is exactly, but from what they told me, I'm assuming it's a rag house. Half of it is textiles, another half is electronics. Today's also very important because I'm here to make a good impression on behalf of USAGI MERCADO. So since I'm a stinky girl, I gotta make sure I smell good for all the important people, all thanks to today's video sponsor, Dossier.
They're a company that reproduces classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. They're still keeping that same high quality. The only thing they're doing is cutting that infamous brand tax. I have raved about it all over my channel, but my top Dossier scent is Floral Violet. I am very much into my florals. Flowers, give them all to me. But since it's already towards the end of the year, I gotta start thinking about a new me, a new scent. So I have 3 scents that I've never tried before. First scent is Aromatic Pineapple. You would think pineapple, you'd think, ooh, that is very sweet, but it's inspired by YSL's Y, and it is so bright, fresh. It's definitely that smell that if someone passed by wearing this, I'd be like, they smell so good. Second scent I got is Floral Pear. You might be able to tell by now that I didn't stray too far from florals, but I definitely moved into the fruity scents. So this one's inspired by Jo Malone's English Pear and Freesia. When I think of pear, automatically I think very light, very subtle. Then mixed with the floral, it gives very feminine, and I love that at the top of every bottle, you get the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes. The last impression I got is Ambery Peach. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. I love the top notes of the peach, but the ambery part, that smells a little bit more musky, and with that I correlate it with being a little bit more masculine. So I think I just found Arthur's new scent, but if you go onto Dossier's website right now, you can see that they have a wide range of scents that are feminine, masculine, and unisex. I don't mind getting a little adventurous with my scent selections, but if you do need help choosing your personal scent, I would use Dossier's Perfume Assistant, so that way you can chat with them and they'll suggest scents based off of whatever you're looking for. Whether it's a perfect date night scent that's feminine and sexy, or something a little bit more everyday, but it can be even more helpful when you're Christmas shopping for friends and family. So Dossier does have a holiday sale going on right now where you can get up to 40% off and free shipping. So you get 10% off when you buy 1 item, or you get 40% off when you buy 2 items. I have a link down below where you can start shopping your favorite scents. Let's get back to this rug house tour.
Yuka's gonna be here soon. She's running a little behind schedule, but someone's gonna meet us out here eventually. So in the meantime, let's roll. JK, y'all, they're actually waiting for us outside already. We were just in the wrong area. But y'all, Arthur's the best husband ever because look at my Christmas present. I don't know, rolled, heeled it. Oh! You guys didn't see that. Let me take these damn wheels up before we meet them. Oh, there goes one wheel. I forgot my little tool at home. There's the other. Wait, we got it. I'm looking through the doors right now, y'all. I'm seeing bales. It definitely is giving rag house. Oh, I love to see it.
Welcome to Homeboy Threads. They're a branch of Homeboy Industries. If you don't know about them, they're the largest gang rehabilitation and re-entry program in the world. I know that sounds so flowery and so wordy, but their mission statement and the work that they do is so crucial, especially if you have friends and family who have been in and out of gangs, in prison. I had to experience this firsthand and see family who were just released from prison try to get back on their feet, and it's hard. They do everything in their power to help find stability in their life again, and so one of the branches that these ex-incarcerated people can work is Homeboy Threads. They receive hundreds to thousands of textile and electronic donations. They sort through everything and list them on online reselling platforms, but they also host pop-ups that are open to the public, and so today we're curating a rack that's going to be available for purchase at the pop-up.
Our tour has come to an end, y'all, so it's time to curate a rack because Homeboy Threads is actually having a pop-up this Saturday. So if you're free, you guys should come through. They're open to the public, which means all this clothes is going to be available to you. We get to pull from all of these racks and kind of just curate a rack that screams Twin L aesthetic. So I guess today I'm dressed very girly except for the Heelys. I don't know if I could pull shoes, but maybe we'll just focus on clothing. We're just going to squeeze in here, y'all, and get started with women's medium. So this season I've been obsessed with stripes. I've been wearing them at least like once a week, and so I found the first piece to add to our rack, y'all. It's very alt. It's gray and black stripes. Look at this tag, and it looks like it's only going for $8. So we're gonna add her to the rack. So here is piece number 1. I totally love her. We've got the button details. It's rib knit construction, a little V-neck. A little bit of ruching on the banded hem. Oh yeah, she's cute, cute. Y'all are not ready for this dress because, okay, sorry, but there's more stripes. Y'all, what the heck? It's this peachy brown color. It's got a tutu. We've got some beaded fringe. Oh my god, let's go back to our rack. They get all of this clothes from a lot of donations. So a lot of modern brands like Guess, Gap, but also from film productions. I am not a Disney kid, but where's this from? Because this is coming straight from Disney Pictures and TV. Does this look familiar to anyone? She's statement, she's extra, lots of drama. Let's go back into our racks. This next one, she's a little simple. She's a little basic, but just envision this. Black lacy bra, layer up with a whole bunch of jewelry, and we've got her. She's knit construction. She's a little bit sheer, but I promise you it's just one of those pieces that needs to be styled to really see the vision. Look at this. Come on, come on. Look, it seems like the average price here is only $8. I made a fashion prediction a couple videos ago, and I'm going to stick to it because I think army jackets, military jackets are coming back, and this one is an army green color. Y'all, I used to wear something like this in high school, and low-key had been trying to find one in my size at the thrift. Well, there's this one here. It looks like it's unbranded, but it's a size small. Has a whole bunch of zip closures, a little drawstring waist so you can really cinch in your figure. Yeah, she's good. Love her. I asked Arthur to join me, but it is a tight squeeze. Do you guys see this? I don't feel like totally at home. I don't feel like I'm comfortable enough to move racks around, so I'm just gonna fit in wherever I can. But I wanted to show you what exactly is on these racks because it's a little combination of everything. Of course, I had to choose all the black clothing where you can't even see anything. Y'all, what is this? It doesn't have a brand, but do y'all see this paper tag? Made in USA. Oh, it's a maxi dress. A little scoop neck, halter neck, open back, dark wash denim. Wait, Arthur says it's not a dress. It isn't. It has flare pants. Dang. Oh, I think they safety pinned the cuffs together. Oh my gosh. Yes, y'all. Absolutely. Oh, this is sexy. And no butt pockets either, so you're gonna have a good booty moment there too. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, but my curation is pretty good. Y'all, I know a vintage sweater when I see it. Look at this. She's chunking it. Wow. It's Ralph Lauren. This cable knit construction. I don't even know what color this is. Maybe a lilac, maybe a little pinky lavender. She's labeled a size large, but I think she's going to fit more like a small medium. Okay, this is the first piece. Oh, our second piece. This is only our second piece that adds a little bit of color, which, you know what? Maybe I was overdoing it with the darker color. So she's a good little one.
I thought I'd change it up a bit. This song is about trusting your gut, and we don't do that enough, because it's often right.
I just hit the mother load of grails, y'all. This curated rack is gonna be so good. Okay, let me clip this on real quick because little haul time. We got a tiered skirt. She's a little see-through. She's pink. She's got the little silver details at the very top. My 90 girls are gonna need you to lock in because these pieces are so good. We've got this little denim dress with the daisies, smock detailing at the very top. We've got some polyester. I feel like you either love or hate these dresses, but I love them. And look at this tag. Ever blue, paper tag, made in USA, the all over floral print. I feel like this might fit like a extra small. We've got more polyester, but this time in a skirt. She's a little bit darker too. And then we've got more stripes. This is true vintage. Little turtleneck, another little turtleneck with more colorful stripes. I don't really know sports. I don't even know how to say this word. Orioles? Orioles? Oriole? I don't know, but I know this is vintage, and it's a sports team. It's on a paper tag, made in USA. She's a little bloquette. No, she's real sports. She's not bloquette. She's legit sports. And then the back says Coast Federal Savings. Honestly, I have no idea what that means. But then we've got some Y2K. I've been dreaming about a piece like this because I'm so in my neutrals right now. Look at these flare sleeves. Oh, she's a little dirty, but I'm sure with a little wash she'll be fine. Also, something to expect from these, since they are donations, they're not going to be in perfect condition. They might have a little bit of wear and tear. They just need a little bit of TLC and they'll be good as new. Plus, RIP, because This is old school Forever 21 for only $8. Yeah, you can't beat that. And then another little 90s piece. I love to see a tattered old faded tag like this, size small, made in USA, Nap Studio. We have a little surplice neck, an all over tonal print, a little waist tie, and I think she's an A-line silhouette too. Yuka finally made it, so she's waiting for us outside. Let's go grab her, and then she's gonna help me finish up this rack. Yuka! Yuka! Yuka!
Yuka!
There she is. We only had to yell like 20 times. So this is what our rack is looking like right now. We're like halfway done. We could do maybe like a good 10, 15 more pieces. So let's get back at it. Found another one. All over plaid. Yellow. I love the little cap sleeves, which are really cute. I feel like we've been picking up a lot of pieces that have this little button tabby cuff things. Oh my gosh, y'all are not ready for this one. Oh, she's a little damaged. She might be a lot of damage actually. Okay, look at this little crochet piece. It's a brand Say What. I love this blue color, especially because the hem goes down into a point, but y'all look at this loose thread. I thought it was just one little thread, but it's the whole side. Believe it or not, this is a pretty easy fix, but we'll still keep her on the rack. This wasn't even on a hanger. I want this so bad. Whoever ends up getting this, you're so freaking lucky. Or I might just have to come myself and shop for my own rack because look how beautiful this top is. It's a brand Planet Funk, totally mesh construction. These lacy shoulder straps, the sequins, the beading. It's also in my size. Let's go find a hanger for this. Low key, why are LA thrift stores as good as this? Because I found another little mesh top, a paper tag made in USA. She's a perfect little clubbing piece. Look at that. So this is a brand, Mullion Pip. She's a little sheer, but you know what? I love that. Look at what I just found. Butterfly, contrast stitching. Yes, so cute. But that's not the only one because we also have this pretty little number. Yo, the cute little cap sleeves, the front tie, the button closure. This is our entire rack. It's done. I didn't count how many pieces, but if I had to guess, maybe like 30? 30 pieces. So let me show you some of my favorites. But if you want to see the entirety of this rack, you're just going to have to go to the pop-up on Saturday. So, okay, obviously she was going to be a fan favorite. This is like the prettiest shirt I've ever seen my whole entire life. Also, if you're a little bit more youthful, something that's like a little bit more juvenile, love the little butterfly. And because this is my very first line, I mean, how could you not? She's cozy, she's cute, we love her. Also, okay, she might be a little bit dirty. She's also a favorite of mine, just because you don't come across like pieces like this at the thrift as often. I will forever love these polyester 90s dresses. You guys can say what you want, but I love them. And look what Yuka found. She found freaking Euro. What the heck? Usually we have to like import it ourselves from France, so the fact that she found this, that's a grail. Love that. And another find of Yuka's, if you're into this like utility cargo style, look at the skirt. Little maxi, silver hardware, pockets, and vents. Yeah, that's really dramatic for a good shoe moment.
That's the inside of Homeboy Threads. I am a little sad that we weren't able to see the electronics section because Arthur was really excited. He really thought he was going to be out here finding CRTs left and right. If you don't already, go follow them on IG. They're Homeboy Threads. Also, check out Homeboy Industries Cafe if you're local to Los Angeles or located right in Chinatown. I'll leave all the information down below in the description box. It's a little too early to tell, but maybe next year you might see a Homeboy Threads USAGI MERCADO collaboration, so I'll give you more details later.
That pretty much does it for Homeboy Threads. We're headed out. I already told you guys, if you want to shop our Usagi Twinel Yuka store rack, make sure you guys head over to the pop-up. It'll be in Chinatown. I'll have all the information down below in the description box. But as always, y'all, I do post videos at least once a week. See you in the next one. Bye!